There appear to be some changes coming to the ABC talk show The View, and some of those changes make this clip from today a little bit awkward. Take a look.
Do you remember the television ads? This is your brain. It showed a brain being fried like a fried egg. This is your brain if you use drugs.
That worked on me. I was scared. I had nightmares about that frying pan. I don't even fry anything now.
I don't know if we should even go past that.
Okay, well, it existed, and obviously it did some good somewhere.
Yes.
Otherwise, who knows who would be sitting here now?
Who knows who would be sitting in that chair, Barbara Walters said. Unfortunately, according to reports, Elisabeth Hasselbeck might be getting the kibosh.
According
the
to
boot.
Us Weekly.
That's a valued source.
Normally, Us Weekly is pretty legit, I agree.
Do you read it?
I like to dabble in a little
On the
gossip
regs.
bag every now and then.
She's been on the show 9 years.
Yeah, so what happened was market research found that her political views were clashing with the audience because, as I've talked about before on HuffPost Live, the country is more liberal than you think. 10% generally, according to a poll that we talked about recently, have more liberal views on same-sex marriage and universal health care than you might think. That is the public assumption. So maybe Hasselbeck was a little bit too conservative. She's been on there, as you said, for 9 years, Nancy. She's a Republican, Avi, and she's known to voice her political views on the show. Joy Behar is also going to be leaving the show. I heard she wants to do her own talk show. Joy, come to HuffPost Live, Joy.
I do. I'm a big Joy Behar fan. I like her. She's funny.
You what?
I interviewed her in New York in the very beginning
Oh,
days.
did you?
She was fantastic.
Was she cool?
If you look in the archives, which are underneath here, it's actually right there on top where you see browse, you can see it was the politics of Joy.
See, I think it's kind of unfortunate, though. I mean, I definitely don't agree with most of Elisabeth Hasselbeck's views, and her political leanings, but it's nice to have some kind of dissenting opinion on a panel of four people. You don't always want to hear everybody agree.
I feel bad for her if she's getting fired, because getting fired sucks, but also...
How many times have you been fired?
A lot.